If you want to buy cheap Ultimate Team coins, go and check out MMOPO.com and use the discount code EGHD at the checkout to get yourself 8% off your order. Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to show you how to craft your own Team of the Season card for free. It is going to take a bit of time, so let's get it out of the way, but it is free. You can't deny that this is going to be a free process, but in the exchange for it being free, you're going to have to spend some time. So it won't cost you any FIFA points, no coins, no money, just time, which time is money, but if you haven't got the means to pay, then this is a good idea. So as you can see right now, we have the Premier League Upgrade SBC, which gives 4 gold rare Premier League players, and we also just had the Premier League Premier Upgrade. It starts to get a bit of a mouthful, very similar names, and can be quite confusing to people that is new to FIFA this year or just hasn't done this kind of process before. Now, before we get into this video, guys, if you want to see how to craft a mid icon pack, let me know by dropping a like on the video and also subscribing. A lot of you guys don't subscribe, I always say that, but I know that you guys aren't clicking that sub button, so make sure you do. And without further ado, let's get into this. So as I said, guys, it all starts off and it all kicks off with the bronze pack methods, and I've done so many videos on this and I feel like I'm going to be repeating myself, but I will just mention it quickly. You open up these packs, you're basically keeping the valuable ones, or you can sell the valuable ones, it's up to you. But what you're doing for this process is keeping all the non-valuable ones, the ones that most people would discard because you can't sell them for 200 coins. Instead, you're going to keep them in the club, and then you're going to use those bronzes to actually complete the bronze upgrade SBC. So let's go back to the favorites. Now, the reason why this is actually a good process to do right now is because we've been given the means to do it by EA. As you can see, we've got the bronze upgrades and the silver upgrades. What's the difference between these and the ones that are on the upgrade section? Literally, you get one more player. Now, that doesn't sound like a big thing, but if you're doing 50 packs at a time, you're getting 50 extra players. And then obviously those 50 extra players go into another pack or an SBC, which gives you extra players again. So the whole process of compounding works really well, and before long, after an hour or two of doing this, you should have yourself a few packs. Now, obviously it isn't guaranteed that you're going to get a Team of the Season in every pack, but you're giving yourself a very good opportunity to do it, and you're doing it for free, because the bronze pack method, although it could be a slow process, it's pretty much safe. You're always going to make coins by opening packs and selling the contracts, the fitnesses, and all that stuff. If you want to see like an in-depth explanation on how to do the bronze pack method, then I've done literally a ton of them, so go check them out, and then you could come back to this and then it will all make sense to you. So what you're going to do is bang open a load of packs, literally 100 packs, bronze packs. You could probably do like two or 3 packs per minute, even if you're not going particularly quick. If you're going really quick, you could probably do 4 in a minute. You know, just open them up, bang, 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 quick sell some things, check the price of a couple, sell the cards. Like, it's a really fast process. You can do it whilst listening to Spotify, watching a YouTube video in the background, listening to a podcast. It's quite an easy process. So I recommend doing them for at least half an hour. If you can get an hour in, that'll be great. And make sure you get a good bulk of bronze packs in. Once you've done that, you're going to do the bronze upgrade. Now, obviously, for the bronze upgrade, it's very easy. You only need 40 chemistry. You're going to use players that you don't want, from leagues that you are not at League SBCs. So obviously, English 1, English 2 are League SBCs. So we've got some English 4 players in here, Korean League, Germany 3. So we can submit this, and what we're going to get back in return is 3 silver players. One of those is going to be rare, 2 are going to be non-rare. So it's very likely that a couple of them, or 1 or 2 of them, are going to be then going into the silver upgrade. So just for an example, let's go ahead and open up this pack just to give an example of what's in here and what we are going to do with these players. So here we go. We've actually got 1 duplicate here, which kind of sucks, but we get 1 Turkish League player, a Japanese League player, and a Spanish 2 player. So what I would do in this situation is probably keep this guy to complete, the SBCs from the Turkish League. You don't need to, but you can chuck them into the gold upgrade if you want, or the silver upgrade if you want. So you'd send these players to the club, and hopefully you wouldn't have a duplicate like I do. Let me see if I can actually sell it. So fortunately for me, I can sell him. So as I said, you're going to do this on a mass scale. You're going to open up so many bronze packs that you're probably going to have about 50 bronze upgrades. And obviously, if we get 3 players from this, we're going to get 150 players, which is obviously much better than doing the original bronze upgrade, which only gives us 100 players. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the silvers that we do not need to use for the League SBCs. So we might keep the one from a Turkish league, or La Liga, or any of the main leagues. We want to keep those, but any of the non-League SBC leagues, we're going to chuck into here. It doesn't matter if they're shiny, doesn't matter if they're non-rare. as long as they're not from a good league, it doesn't matter. As you can see here, 58 chemistry, we only need 40, so you can do it very, very comfortably. Then what you're going to do, you're going to submit that, and you're going to get 4 gold players in return, although they're going to be non-rare. So let's go ahead to the store and have a look at what's in the pack. So if we just skip this, and we'll see what's inside the pack. See if we get any good players, anyone worth selling. To be fair, Duffy is quite good for obviously the Brighton. I think he's worth between 1,000 and 2,000 coins. The only player here that isn't from a League SBC is going to be Bolat. Now, what I recommend doing is chucking pretty much all of these into the next stage. Fortunately for me, these ones are actually duplicates, so I can quick sell those. I could sell them up for a bit more, but I can't be bothered because I'm doing this video tutorial right now. So let's just send those to the club and delete those ones. So once you've done that and you get your 4 gold players, you're going to go to the gold upgrade, and then you're going to fill out this squad with some non-rares again, which are from leagues that you don't really want. So I've got Italian 2, I've got Spanish 2, Germany 2, France 2, all of these leagues and nationalities and players I don't need. Now, some of them may have a little bit of value for future SBCs if it's like, you know, a 75 rated squad or a 78 rated squad, and you don't need particularly great chemistry. But in this instance, it's better to spend our time on this to get these Premier League upgrade packs, or, you know, whatever league upgrade packs it is when you're watching this video, whatever team of the season it is. It's better to be putting these players towards that. So we're going to submit this, and what we're going to do is get 2 rare gold players in return. So the beauty of this, guys, is that once you get this pack, you can get anything. So you get 2 gold players, and they are both going to be rare. You could get Messi, you could get Ronaldo, you could get an icon. It's very slim, you're probably not. But if you're doing this on a mass scale, who knows? But obviously, most of us are going to pack 80 rated or below, and those gold, rare, you know, low rated things are going to go into the next stage. But before we get to the next stage, let's go ahead and open up this pack, and I'll give you an example of what's in this pack. So let's skip it. I probably should have waited to see if it was a walkout, but I doubt it is. So as you can see, this is a very bland pack, and we're going to be using these 2 players in the next stage. So obviously what you do at this stage is send them both to the club. I have quite a lot of duplicates. I've got a pretty stacked club. It's not massive, you know, I haven't got every player from every league or anything, but I'd say that, you know, 50% at least of all of the main, maybe more, is probably full. That is why we're getting quite a few duplicates. So let's break this down really simple as to where we are right now. So we start off with bronze packs. We get a load of packs open. We try to do about 50 bronze upgrades. Then from the bronze upgrades, we go to the silver upgrades, and then from the silver upgrades, we go to the gold upgrades. Keeping things along the way, we might pack some good things that are worth quite a lot, as I said, from the, you know, the League SBCs, Norwich, you know, Paderborn, those types of clubs. But then when we open up our gold upgrade, that basically then decides which step we take next. So you've got one of 2 steps. You can go the Premier League upgrade route, which means that you have to use Premier League gold rare players. So you're going to be chucking all the Premier League gold rare players that you get, I'd say 83 and below, into this one right here. But then any of the players that are not from the Premier League that are obviously gold rare, which they all are from the gold upgrade, they're all rare players. Anyone that's not from the Premier League is going to get chucked into the Premier League premium upgrades. So many P's, but the reason why is because the requirements here are just rare players. You don't need Premier Leagues. You need 45 chemistry, but that shouldn't be a problem. You're going to have some nationalities and obviously some leagues that are going to be from the same league. So it's going to be very straightforward. This is usually 30 chemistry, but 45 is still going to be fine because we did them with the, you know, the bronze and silver upgrade packs, and I think the gold upgrade packs were like 40 chemistry. So it is dead easy. So I'd say if you put an hour into this, you should be able to get about 30 to 50 bronze upgrade packs done, depending on your experience and also how many duplicates you get and how many things you need to sell up on the market. So if I've done my maths correctly, I think that you should be able to get about 50 to 60 bronze upgrade SBCs done. That's if you've done the method before. If you haven't, maybe about 30 to 40, right? But let's say you get 50 to 60 of these bronze upgrades done. That means you're going to get 3 players. So mathematically speaking, you should be able to get about 15 or 16 of these silver upgrades. And if I've done my maths correctly again, with 15 or 16 silver upgrades, getting 4 players, you should be able to get about 5 or 6 gold upgrades. Now with those upgrades, you might get an 86 rated, which you can use for another SBC, but you're going to be putting all of those players either to this premium Premier League upgrade or the Premier League upgrade. So overall, guys, if you spend a few hours doing this, you're going to get yourselves a few of these each, and you're probably thinking at this point, hold on a second, so I've got to spend like maybe an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours just to get like a few packs. Yes, but at the same time, do you guys know, if you open up all of those bronze packs and all of these silver packs, you're probably going to get a few players here and there that are worth 10,000 coins towards your League SBCs. So I'd say if you work out profit across the board here, you're probably getting about 100k to about 150k per hour if you're quick. If you're a newbie at this, you're probably getting about 50 to 80,000 coins. But yeah, if you've done the bronze pack method before, if you've been doing it over the last couple of weeks from when I've been doing these tutorials, you should be able to make about 100k profit every hour or so. It's not going to be profit going straight into your account in coins. It's going to be profit based on the overall ratings of players, which is going to save you money on SBCs in the future. So hopefully this is all making sense, and as you can see guys, there's 10 hours left of this, there's 22 hours left of this. So if I wanted to do some examples now, I'd have to spend an hour or so doing certain things, and by the time I upload the video, it'll be a little bit late. So I'm not going to do any examples in this video, but I will be doing them over the next week or so, getting ready for next week, and I'm going to show you the outcome of doing this. If any of you guys are struggling with any of the instructions in this video, leave a comment and I'll try my best to explain, or maybe someone else can see a comment and probably reply before I can. I've also got a Discord which you can join, 2,600 people plus now, and you can put it in there. Like, loads of people are very helpful. We've got sections for squad building, open chat, objectives, SBC grinding, all sorts of stuff. So if you are struggling for, you know, completing this, or what is the most efficient way of doing it, then you can pop into the Discord as well. Also guys, as I said at the start, if you would like to see a tutorial on how to do the mid icon upgrades and craft it for free as quickly as possible, let me know by dropping a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe, and I will catch you later. Bye bye.